The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel.
All right, here we go. What I've been trying to do for 10 years with Akron.
Not much gained on that return. The Longhorns offense has the football first here today. And the reason why
I'm playing Texas in the Natty.
is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop
Here
collectively.
we go.
But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little
We've
bit
never
and talk
played
about
in a
the
national
offensive line.
championship
We know what the receivers can
through our
do.
10 years.
Will the quarterback have enough time
We have to be
against this
perfect.
defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's
We
the
have
challenge.
78.
Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
It's a draw play.
All right.
Breaks an open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain on the ground. Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Dude, why is that dude so fast?
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns keep the football on the move. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Let's go.
Times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Get my
So
Spotify.
the Akron Zips offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership. These are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here will void that tough 3rd.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Zips. A special teams lightning strike here in the national championship game. A punt return for a touchdown. Kirk, that return man kind of carves his place in the championship game history.
We see this all the time in these championship games where a player just kind of looks around and says, it's time for me to seize the moment. And on that return, he must have just told his guys, hey, fellas, it's time. I got this one. Takes it back for a touchdown.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks on a fresh set of downs. And the Zips lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's James. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Akron has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They drag him down after a big game. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Tight end makes the grab. First down. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He breaks free. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a draw. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. The Zips will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. To screen pass complete to the running back. Creative running there. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Zips hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just 1 more play. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Oh, and he fumbles. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. First play of the second half is a handoff. Spins away from defenders. As the first down is still going. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice game getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. And the back gets the football. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. Sack sets up 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to take off here. Physical run earns the 1st down. The offense really clicking here. Hands off to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And they'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Valentine. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Akron has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. before the final period. Let's check out the game stats. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Valentine. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Hand off to the for no gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grinding away on the ground. Spinning out of the tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
The only reason I'm winning this game is because the punt return and kick return. Literally, only scored 7 points on offense. Yeah.
The drive that come out throwing. Grab made by the tight end.
Freshman?
A running room stopped right at the line of scrimmage. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. But get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking deep to the right side.
Oh, dude, what is the fucking bullshit? Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Texas. That's a huge touchdown.
This always happens, man.
One-possession game with that
And I just
on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Oh my gosh. Timeout. Did not mean to fucking
Late in the game, undisciplined penalty. And
what am I doing?
Suspend a timeout to regroup a bit. On the
Oh.
hands team does their job and
So I just need a first down.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock.
Get the fuck out. Dude, what is this game?
Preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
It's a fly to the wideout.
That's fucking first. Who's the dude? This game is trolling me.
But it's going to be short of that marker. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the
That's a first.
down. You have to put the ball
That's the game.
the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Let's go. Let's go. Everyone doubted us from the beginning. 10 years later, 17-0.
Overcome them, and how fitting. A close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the
We're going to the Big Ten now. Fuck the MAC. Been in the MAC way too long.
And punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Akron Zips.